Southgate here from Pilates Therapy at the core in Ferndown. We are looking at ranges of motion of the foot today, and we are going to be looking at plantar flexion and dorsiflexion, inversion and eversion. Got to get the model to behave. And we're going to be looking at active, passive and resisted. So when we're talking active, we're going to ask that person to make those movements themselves. We're looking for being symmetrical from one foot to the other foot, and we're looking at whether or not there's pain when we're looking at these screens. I'm going to start asking her to plantar flex her foot like a ballerina. Good. And then she's going to bring her toes to her nose. And then we're going to relax her foot. And we're going to take her into what I call a football foot position, which would be eversion. Yes. And then we're going to take her into inversion. There we go. So she's got fine ranges of movement. Do you have any discomfort, Maria?
No.
No. So she passes those with flying colours. If she'd said she had a little bit of discomfort, I would note the foot and I would note in which plane of movement there was discomfort, and I might give it a number. And then I might try to see whether she gets the same discomfort with a passive movement. So that will be Maria not helping me at all, and I'm going to take her through plantar flexion, and then I'm going to bring her foot up into dorsiflexion, and we'll take her into eversion and to inversion of the foot, and then I would say the same thing again. Is there any discomfort?
No.
No. So again, she's passing with flying colours, but I would make note if she had any discomfort in any of those movements passively. And then last but not least, we're going to go into a resisted position. So I'm going to ask her to hold her foot into plantar flexion, and I'm going to give her resistance up. So she's holding it down into plantar flexion, and then she's going to bring her foot up, and I'm going to give her resistance. She's going to hold it into dorsiflexion, and then we're going to go into eversion, and I'm probably going to hold her underneath that foot so I can use the whole of my arm there, and I'm going to try and take her foot out of that inversion, and that's fine, and she's going to go into eversion, and I'm going to try and take her foot out of that eversion, and she's really strong on all of those screens, so she would be a good 5 out of 5 unless she had pain, which again she said she didn't. So that is your active, passive and resisted tests for the foot.